Hello. Hi, it's me. It's Rick. Weasel. I'm here again on a Monday. Well, that was a nice break. That was a how long was that? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 4 days, not bad. I mean, I've had longer, but this one was fairly monumental after uh 3 days of streaming for the awards. Yeah, I'm glad I'm glad that's over with. Um oh boy, I'm going to have to do that again in a year time. Well, we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, here I am, and I bring you more PokéPark 2 Wonders Beyond. Um, and the great thing is that now that we don't have to deal with the awards interrupting, we can actually focus on this game and, playing it a little bit more of it. So, I should probably get to that. Um, I'm just hoping I didn't forget anything from my award setup that I'm gonna be like, oops, I forgot about that. Oops, I forgot to change that. I think everything should be fine. Also, yeah, we're still celebrating. If you saw that, we're still celebrating Pokemon 30th anniversary. I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna leave that on for the rest of, I mean, however long it takes me to beat this game. I mean, it's still the occasion. I think it's still very much the occasion. So, yeah, let's get to that. Also, I'm probably gonna be talking about my trip um this weekend because it was interesting. There's a lot. There's a lot that happened. Bye, Wheeze. There's a lot that happened. I'll probably bring it up later. I'm gonna start, actually doing stuff. You know what I want to start doing? I might want to go back and backtrack a little. I'm gonna start by actually getting some of the Pokemon that spawn in the previous areas. Just for now. Just to begin. And then I'll move to plot proper soon enough. I also have to go and upgrade Tepig. That's right, I have to put him up to speed with everybody else. But it might be worth also checking the first areas. So let's see. Where's Drift Bloom? Drift Bloom. So I have to remember the controls for this. Oh, it's up there, right? I remember now. Oh, oh, that's right, the seed. Tepig! Pig. Reminder that I discovered this. Me. Nobody else knows about this. It's a secret. I did this. Stryback, hi, hello. Stryback says first. Hi, hello. There you are. Also, Scrappy. Hi, hello. Scrappy says, WTF, is the chat room really just empty? Anyway, hi, Weasel, and hi, lovely Embor Daddy. Smooch. In a heart. Pig. I just noticed that his tail lights up when he does his attack. That's cute. I don't think I realized. Is that Braviary? Oh, hell yeah. Wait, no. I'm gonna go back to... Again, I'm gonna go back to the starting areas so I can upgrade Tepig. Just for any purposes I might need. And then we can actually get to recruiting others. I wanna start with... Don't! I wanna start with backtracking a little while people come in. That's always a good strategy to have. Strategy number 1, if you're streaming and your regulars have not come in yet, just do backtracking. That way you're not just sitting around doing nothing, but also you're making progress. We're gonna go all the way back to the town. Yes. Scrappy says, "Oh, hi, Stripeback." And Stripeback says, "Hi, Scrappy. Good to see you early." Yeah, same. I'm glad that you were able to make it. But yeah, we're still celebrating. We're celebrating Pokemon Day, or rather Pokemon Week, maybe Pokemon Month at this point. Scrappy says, "Great to see you too," and a heart. Oh, look at the baby. He sneezed. Also, I'm just gonna fill you in on something. It's hot as balls. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with you? Um, it's hot as balls. All of a sudden. Ignite! I'm looking for a fiery, enthusiastic Pokemon. I was thinking of passing along my moves. You look like you got guts. How about it? Do you want to learn my moves? Yes, I do. Scrappy says, "Poor baby, let's go to the freezer room." I would freaking love a freezer room. Has anybody gone to like Costco? Do you know how they have like the freezer room where they keep the milk and stuff? It's like a big actually like walk-in freezer. It's just a freezer that like the temperature inside is like really low. I need one of those. I need one of those right now because it is really hot. I'm gonna check. What's the temperature right now? All right, give me the weather. Not in a night bell way. It's 72 degrees. Really? On March 2nd? Eesh. Yeah, that's I don't like that. It's survivable, but I gotta say it was kind of like this last night. And I had a bit of trouble going to sleep because it was really hot. It was really dang hot. Wait. Oh fuck! I forgot. I completely forgot about something. Just one sec. I know I said I'm not gonna just stand around doing nothing, but I just realized something I completely forgot to do, and I'm glad I realized before it was too late. But yeah, I can just keep telling you in the meantime. It was really hot yesterday. I went to sleep and it was just. I said no, forget the covers, forget like blankets or anything. I was just completely uncovered. I have the feeling that summer this year is gonna be kind of annoying. Oh man, and it's just March. Oh right, I haven't gone live on Blue Sky. I gotta do that too. Just 1 second. I'm okay. Let's see. Also, something I completely forgot to do was take a boot pic. I usually take my boot pictures during different times of the day, depending. I completely forgot to do it today. So, you're actually hearing me as I'm taking my boot pic of the day. So, if you see it later today, know that it was taken right now, during this time. I just wanted to do it before I forgot. Oop, that's my water bottle. And I have to go live on Blue Sky as well. So give me one mo. Is it still working? Okay, yeah. I was checking if the heart rate thing was still working. Seems like it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Strebek says it's only starting to warm up over here. I'm really hoping it doesn't warm up too much, but honestly, who can tell now? I am a big proponent of cold weather. I love cold weather. Like, it has to be cold. I need it to be cold. Scrappy says, yeah, it's slowly changing, but not by much just yet. Well, I'm hoping it at least gives me a little bit of of Steel Cold, but like, I know down here where I live, it's not as easy. Anyways, do you want to learn my moves? Yes. First, I'll give you a little test. Can you beat me in battle? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, pick night battle. Do I remember how to play this game? What was that? Like, teleports behind you. Holy shit, I forgot about the heat crash. I completely forgot about the heat crash. Alright. Big. Big. Oh man. Oh man, that's good. That's kind of Family Guy dead posey. Hey, not bad. I'll teach you my moves. Pig Knight is super cute as well. Alright, let's get to training. I'm just letting you know, but I charge berries for training. What do you want to train? I mean, if there's anybody I would expect to charge me berries, it would be you. Give me everything. Let's do flamethrower first. Let's get started. I want to see these two train together. Oh, babies. Babies. Good night. Tepig. Alright, what comes next? Dash combo. So what's the move that what is this move that I use a lot? This one. That's flamethrower, okay. I kinda want to upgrade the charge moves for everybody. But I might actually want to where's Blitzel? Blitzel. I wanted to also train like the running speed. Oh, and the HP with Audino. Oh wait, do I have to do them individually? I completely forgot about this. I forgot how grindy this game might be. If you want to actually upgrade everybody. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I need to upgrade Tepig's dash. Where is Blitzel? There's Blitzel. Oh, sorry. Oh, Strybeck got the jelly bean. Strybeck says, Pig Knight says you should eat a lot, so have a bean. Okay, I will eat beans because Pig Knight said so. Let's see, the bean is... It's like light orange. Just like Pig Knight. I'm gonna say this is probably cantaloupe or grapefruit. But let's see. Cantaloupe, like straight away. Very obvious, very tasty too. So thanks for that. Let me put that down on the bean list. Cantaloupe. That's by Strybeck. On March, Second. Where is the year going? We're already in March. We're 1/6 of the way there. Okay, I think everybody's now on the same level. Okay. Because I don't know how much it's gonna cost me to upgrade everybody else. I'm gonna say, wait, this Asha would have a star. I'm gonna say he's the one I've been using the most, and maybe the team is being named after him. I kind of want to change that. So I have to use Tepig more. Sorry. Okay. I need to see who is here that I have not. I love that my photos are being used in the pad. Gosh. Traffic says sunrise, sunset, swiftly float the days. Yep, that's a sign for you. Okay. What does this count as? This counts as Cope area, right? Where's Watchhog and Pelipper and Chinchino and Samurott, Relish, Meowth, Rubbish. Are there any of those here? Are any of those here? Trev. That's Minchino, but not. I think Minchino is in the original part, like over here. Whee! What was that? Was that Tranquil? Because that is not how I expected Tranquil to sound. You know, I've been missing the music from the first PokéPark, the liminal music. Oh shit, I completely forgot. There's something they need to disable. Volume mixer. There we go. I should probably disable that component. When I stream from Playdate, I use a separate audio cable. And I just decided to leave it connected. Wait, is Padrat not friend? Oh jeez, don't scream. Oh no, it is friend. Oh, but yeah, so when I stream from Playdate... Oh, I see Pelipper. Okay, we might need Oshawott for this. Again, when I stream from Playdate, I use a separate audio cable. But if I leave the audio cable plugged in without plugging in the Playdate, there's like a constant static sound coming from the cable. Oshawott. Oshawott. He's so excited. Why is he so excited? Why is Oshawott so excitable? Okay, I need to get that Pelipper. How do I get the Pelipper? Is there anybody else I missed on befriending? Pelipper! Yellow. Thanks for helping me in Wish Park. Oh, and what's this? You can take photos. Take a photo of me flying. I want to see what I look like. Oh, I can try. Sorry for that, but I wanted to. Oh, okay. I guess you're happy. Just take off anytime, dude. Come on. Shavik says others are just like that. Yeah, I know. Pelipper, go away. Let me take your photo. Gosh. Just gonna stick around, huh? How do I make you fly? I'm sorry. In the wait. There you go. There you go. Okay, that's not great. Wait. Oh. Oh, this might be better. Maybe? You can kind of see it. It's not too close, but you can kind of see it. Seems like he's just stuck in a loop. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Wait, he's coming. He's coming back. This might be better. Maybe? Okay, got your photo. So, did you get a photo of me? That? Wow, it looked fantastic when I'm flying. You got my ass. Thanks, that's a great photo. Here, you can keep this as keep it as a memento of our friendship. Shark says, I don't think he means that kind of flying. Is that Sandile? Sandile. Oh yeah, we're already friends, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually like sell them things. I don't have crowns. But yeah, I guess this is how you can make money passively. Well, not passively, but like... I guess you can make easy money if you have a lot of items that you can trade. Just... don't remember. Where exactly is Watchhog? There was another area in this zone, but I don't remember where. Okay, sorry. Again, I'm getting reacquainted to the controls for now because it's been a bit of a minute since I played this. I think there's not many Pokemon that I can just befriend just yet, or maybe they'll come in later. Wait, there was like a spot that you could only get to by falling from here, right? Well, yeah, but I don't think there's anything here. Okay, never mind. Also, let's switch back. Okay, how about here? Tepig! Sorry, it's an inescapable stim. The stims are real. No, look at them. Ah, the babies. I really wish they made more PokéPark games for your regeneration. I don't know why they didn't. I feel like these have always been good baby's first Pokemon game. Oh right, I still have the Pelipper pictures. It's gonna get in the way of my Embor photos. Okay, you can stay. I just got you because of a requirement. Yes. 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 I like the one with the open mouth more. Alright, there we go. Tepig! Sorry. Um, should I do the? Should I do what comes in the plot next? I kind of again. I wanted to take a bit of a detour first, so I can get a few more friends. Also, while more people show up for this stream. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now to try to remember which ones I've already befriended. Sorry. A game about befriending Pokemon is an interesting proposition. Oh, I guess I can't do that. Wow, this game really forces you to use Oshawott a lot. Oh, you know what there is? There's these things. Was there one in the initial area? I think there was one in the initial area and I completely forgot about it. Let's see. Let's see what these are. Oh wait. How did you do this? Oh, A, right? No. Hold A. Oh no, it's shake. Shake the controller. Oshawott! The most excited Oshawott. Sorry. Jeez, okay. Again, I want to use more Tepig. What did I miss? Oh, right. There's a heat crash thing. Or whatever this move is called. So I guess that those rocks are just for getting items. Which I mean is fine. I do need items. Did I recruit everybody here? Wait, I don't remember Leafeon. Thank you for bringing me back from Wish Park. The weather's so nice here in the Arbor area today. It makes me feel like running. How about you? Hehe, I have just the thing for you. Tried running on the race course I thought up. You just thought about it? I thought that was Espion's job. This is the starting point. Can you see the crates? There are 3 around here. Okay, I think I know. Break all 3 of those crates, then come back here to the goal. Okay, let's get started. 60 seconds? Okay, I know where a couple of those are. Where's the other one? Because I know there's one over here. Get out of the way! Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Wait, is that in the secondary path? Shit. Is it? Is it here? No, it's not here. Dang. Okay, I missed it. I completely missed it. But Regito. Hi, hello. Regito says Pika P. Also, hello. Hi, hello. Derek says, I like how the challenges in this game are more varied than in the first PokéPark. I think they are a little bit more varied, yes, but many of them still ask you to, hey, let's race or battle me. Okay, where exactly is the first box? I don't remember where I saw it. Okay, the first one is, where is that? Oh, is that at the start? I think that might be at the very start of the area, like behind me. But I'm gonna leave it for later. I'm gonna leave that one for last. Also, I gotta say something. Controlling a 3D character with a D-pad, kind of a miserable experience, if I'm being honest. Not optimal. Okay, Mankey really made me waste a lot of time last time. Also, I wonder if there's any challenges that are impossible until you out of the way, until you increase your speed through upgrades. Turn around. Yay. Wow, your speed is amazing. How did you like my race course? I wanted to make fun courses, and I was competing with my friend. That friend has gone off to the crag area, by the way. Thank you for showing me such a great run on my course. You're like an overgrown Eevee. Okay, who else have I not friended here? Carablast, Sudowoodo, Ponyard, Bisharp, Baneri. Okay, there's a few. You. Right now, the Ponyard and I are doing our martial arts training. Would you like to train with us? Yeah, it's hard, it's harrowing, and it makes you hungry. Don't listen to the Ponyard. I'm grateful that you accepted. Okay, Ponyard, attend hot. Yes, sir. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fire. Am I strong against steel types? Okay, well that doesn't tell me much. Jeez, okay. Jeez, okay. I'm just getting swarmed. Holy crap, okay. Okay, I'm getting like my ass beat up. Caterpie, quick! Wait, why Caterpie? Caterpie, that's not very useful. Okay, I do have an advantage. I had an advantage and I still messed it up. The Ponyard seem to be putting in more effort than usual. If you like, please train with us again sometime. Bring it on! It's a pain, but we'll take you on. Okay, that does that. And those two. Also, hi, Kraken. Hello. Kraken says hello, hello, hello. Hi, hello. Okay, Ponyard, back to your stations. Yes, sir. Okay, there's where is little Baneri? Fish Park's Lupani looks so cool. I want to be like her someday. So I want to play a lot and learn a lot of things. Let's play hide and seek. Oh, I haven't done this one, I think. Okay, I'll hide. The shade of that big tree. Wait, what big tree? That's not even the right way. Well, how dare you? I love that it tells me, like, nope. I guess they had to, like, really make it for babies. Thanks for finding me. Tepig, tepig, tep, 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 blah, blah, blah. When I'm hiding, I listen carefully and breathe very quietly. I feel very different than usual. That was so much fun. Let's play again sometime, okay? Okay. Wait, where's Kara? Where's Kara Blast? I like that Kara Blast has such a big name for such a small fella. Hey, you came from the Cove area, right? I want a rainbow pearl. Trade it to me for 300 berries. You don't even have one. Okay, wow. Bye. What happened to you? Oh, I'm sorry I killed you. Oh no, you're fine. Are you hiding from me? I didn't do anything to you. Okay, I guess I need to find something really rare to give you. Where is Sudowoodo? I haven't seen Sudowoodo. Sewaddle. Sewaddle, Deerling, Vaporeon, Psyduck, Shroomish. Okay. I think that all of those are in a different area. None of them were here, right? I think this is just Mankey and Kakuna. Yeah. Sorry. My ears are tearing up. Not my ears. My eyes are tearing up right now. Maybe because I'm kind of sleepy. I didn't sleep much. I had to be up very late for to take care of some things before going to bed last night. Reckon says, so I need to wrap you up and tuck you in? Not yet. I still have things to do. But yes. Do you have a minute? While staring at the arbor area, we thought of some questions. Will you give our quiz a try? Oh boy. There are 3 questions in total. If you answer all of them correctly, you win. The first question. How many bumps does Sesame Toad have on his back? Sesame Toad, can you turn around? I'm gonna say 4. Correct. The second question. What color is the flower on Skiploom's head? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, it's yellow. That is correct. One more question. The final question. How many feelers does Benny P have on his tail? Ah, shit. I think 2? I remember it was a forked tail. You got them all. You watch everyone very carefully. I kind of mostly guessed. But, yeah. Did I befriend you already? Oh yeah, I did. Get up. Tepig! Oh yeah. Superior there. Can I befriend you yet? Oh, sorry. I thank you for saving the Arbor area's Pokemon. Be careful as you proceed. Okay, not yet. I'm gonna guess that's endgame. I guess I can talk a little bit about my weekend trip. It was an interesting one. So, after I last streamed, that was on Wednesday. Stay away, I'm dangerous. What? Wait, I can step on you? Yep, okay, that's bad. You warned me and I did not listen. But yeah, on Thursday, I pretty much left. I had packed on Wednesday evening. But yeah, it was Thursday that I left. Oh, hello. Oh, I just can't remember. Hi. Don't you know the one I'm supposed to meet? I think it's from the Cove area. He likes to play hide and seek, and he has membranes on his arms. If you could see it, if I could see his face, even in a photo, I might be able to remember. Membranes on his. I feel like that describes a lot of people. Secrets. Oh wow, big secret. Oh, this is like a whole ass area. Hello. Unfamiliar face. Battle me. Okay, let's begin. Don't I have like 4x advantage against you? Yeah, I do. Bye. I'm so sorry. Aren't you like steel bug type? You're strong. You're the fiery gatherers, aren't you? Oh, we changed names. How do I know? Even I hear rumors. Be my friend. Well, aren't you blunt? Mm-hmm. You blunt fella. Oh, sorry, Woobat. It's so rare to have a guest here. Let's play chase. Let's start. Look, it's Woobat. It has a heart on its nose. It's the bat that you woo. And then you go, woo! Wait, what? How do we get you? Ah! How do I get you? Wait. Wait, no, that's not for you. Ow. Ow. I think I'm supposed to stagger it. Oof. Oh, man. Tepig says, strictly speaking, it's a double advantage. It's quad damage, but that's two advantages multiplying. Right. Tepig says, sorry for being pedantic. And Tepig says, woo! Tepig says, Ivy has a high jump. Maybe she can use it as an anti-air? Okay, yeah, let me check. Kraken got a bean. Really? Already? Kraken says bean. I feel like Stripe got the first bean not too long ago. Let's see. What the bean? It's... Oh, this one's wacky. So it's translucent red, but it's got a lot of splotches. a lot of splotches of many colors. This could be pomegranate or cinnamon or a really messed up any other red color. Let's see. That's what is that flavor? Mm. What is that flavor? I'm gonna say. Do I say pomegranate? Yeah, it's not as sour as cherry. And it's definitely not cinnamon. I think this might be a new flavor. Yeah, I think this is pomegranate. So that means a new discovery. Hold on. 41. I'm trying to remember what number of flavor this is. Oh, I know how. Let's see. Oh, so we've done 45 so far. That means this is flavor number 46? If so, yes, new discovery. Hi, Kraken. You know what that means? I think that means there's only one flavor left. No, actually, there's two. There's three. 3 flavors left. Never mind. 3 flavors left. Who will get those? We don't know. Does this serve as an attack? Shroomish. Okay, let's do that. I don't even know if you're the same Woobat. That's not offensive, right? That you guys all look the same? Ow. Ow. How exactly do I attack you? Okay, there is an anti-air, for sure. But it's kind of hard to keep up with. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you were not the one. You were not the one I wanted to hit. That doesn't do much. Oh, this is really hard. How do you do this? Like, sure, I see the anti-air potential, but I still don't know if I'm supposed to, like... Because I don't think I can tackle mid-air. And also my double jump... Or, well, the spin jump thing. Yeah, I see both of you guys. I don't know... I don't know. I can try again, but... There's not many attacks that are, like, that effective in the air. Oh shit, that was very close, actually. Oh, that is really weird. The camera is not cameraing. That's not the Woobat I wanted to get, but okay. Yeah, that's not the one. Yeah, see? If I hit it, it keeps flying. Yeah, see, I hit it. I hit it twice. Oh man, I don't understand this. One, let me see. Let me check something. I wanna see. I'm gonna check if anybody has managed to do it and how. I just want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time doing the wrong thing. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently, okay, it's, huh. Okay. Okay. Pikachu, I choose you! I didn't know that this was a special kind of thing. So... Okay. Wait. Almost. Yeah, you can just do this. So that may work for a lot of problematic ones. You caught me. That's too bad. But it was fun. Come play with me again sometime. Yeah, apparently... I'm not sure if it's because he's a flying type. But yeah, grass would not have been effective against Woobat. Wait, where am I? I'm trying to figure out where in the cave I am. Is this where I came in? Or is this another... Oh wait, Bronzong? Bronzong? I got buried while I was taking a nap. It seems a long time has passed. The pattern I'm proud of is covered with mud. If you don't mind, will you rinse it off with water? Oh, okay. Alright, Ashawad, you're up. Oh! I appreciate it. Thanks to you, I feel refreshed. Wow. Cool, okay. Tepig. I think that's everything that's in this cave, so I can leave now. Oh yeah, I was saying that on Thursday I left off for my flight. I flew to Phoenix and I barely made it, honestly. I still don't know how I did it. But I barely managed to get on my flight. And it was just because a couple of people missed their flight. I got their seats. Chip, hi, hello. Chip says, greetings, be so sorry I'm late. I have been busy dealing with phone troubles. Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, I personally, my, I feel like this needs to be, like, repaired somewhere else. Yeah, I mean, my phone has a broken screen that I have not bothered to fix. So I keep getting, like, mini cuts. I keep getting mini cuts on the paw pads. Just because I insist on using my phone with broken screen. Because I don't feel like replacing it. I really don't. I don't feel like doing so. But yeah, I was starting to talk about my trip. On Thursday, I managed very luckily, I managed to get on my flight. Vaporeon, have I talked to you? I may need Snivy for this. Thank you for bringing me back from Wish Park. On a day like this, it's nice to run, isn't it? How about it? Want to get your body moving and your heart pumping? No. Oh, okay. See you. Sorry, now I know the meta for the run. It's maybe cheating, but cheating wins, as you know. As we've known 7 years of streaming here. Oh yeah, but again, I barely managed to get on the flight on Thursday. If I hadn't gotten on, I don't know what would have happened, to be honest. So I got on a flight to Phoenix, and then in Phoenix, I met up with Zane, because we were both going to fly. This is where you start. The goal is under the arch-shaped tree over there. Oh, okay. So it is a speed. I wonder if... what would happen if I... on your mark. Oh, wait. I'm not racing you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah, I see. I thought I was racing you. 5, 4, 3, 2... did it. But yeah, okay, so in Phoenix I met up with Zane, and then we both got ready to fly to San Francisco. I packed very, very light. I only packed my backpack and then a little smaller backpack with clothes. So yeah. You crossed the finish line. You're great. Yeah. It was good exercise, wasn't it? Or was it not enough of a challenge? Come back and play again. So yeah, we did manage to get on the San Francisco flight fairly easily. It was a 2-hour flight, kind of long. I'm used to 1-hour flights. This one was long in comparison. You know, I'm just gonna go back to the fiery area. Oh wait, there's still something. There's some mystery, like, notes that I keep hearing. So yeah, we made it to San Francisco fairly easily. When we got to the airport, we had not eaten anything. We were, like, hungry. We were really hungry. So as soon as we got off the plane, we went to what is our favorite restaurant in San Francisco airport, which is it's a chicken place. I forget what the name of it is. Starbird. It's called Starbird Chicken. It's really tasty. What's your thing? It's like Japanese barbecue, apparently.
Pika.
Yeah, yeah. It's I tend to get the what do I get from them? I think I get the barbecue Japanese barbecue tenders. Or not? No, I think I get a different kind. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. No, I got the sweet thigh glazed um chicken tenders. They are really really good. I don't know why. But yeah, it's good chicken tendies. Very good chicken tendies, very quality. Um Crustle. Who do I need to befriend here? Victini. Embor. Embor doesn't like me? Oh yeah, Braviary. I was gonna go to Braviary. I saw Braviary earlier. And I said I'll do it later. So let's go for Braviary. Sorry. Did I knock off Darumaka? I did. Rio says I do love the Thai sourness. Yeah, no, it was like a sweet. It was a sweet. It wasn't spicy. It was like a sweet sauce. Very very good. Tepig! Jump off, Tepig. You have nothing else to live for. Oh, I guess you can't. Where was Braviary? I think that was down, right? But yeah, so we sat there to eat. Only later we would realize that that would probably be a bit of a mistake. When we were done eating, we decided to leave the airport. The way that you leave the Ooh, do I need Snivy for this? Wait. Can I... Is this an exploit? Or is this the intended solution? Ah. Well, yeah, okay, so we left the airport. The way you leave the airport is through the train. Yeah, San Francisco is one of those very, like, train-based cities. There we go. So we got on the train. It was kind of confusing. We still don't quite understand how the routes work. Oh boy. Yeah, so we started riding the train, and then it was kind of scary. So we were already getting settled on the train, and then suddenly we heard last stop, and then it was like a completely different spot. I was like, wait, what? No. I got kind of scared because I was like, oh shit, did we get on the wrong, like, the train going the wrong way? Because, yeah, they said final stop, everybody off. So, yeah, we got off and we were like, okay, where are we? We were, like, just one stop away. But, like, we apparently went on the opposite direction than we intended. So, oh, Braviary, there you are. Come on, Braviary. So yeah, we got off, and as we were like wondering what to do next, then the train doors opened again, and then they said next stop, San Francisco Airport. And then I realized, oh, it was like last stop on this direction, and then the train was gonna go back the other way, and I felt really dumb. I was like, oh, okay, so we can get back on, right? And yeah, we could get back on. We got back on. It was still kind of scary because the trains, it was kind of late. They were like 8, 9 p.m. The trains were about to stop circulating. So we were kind of late. But we still got on the train, and yeah, it went back to the airport, and then it started going the other way, the way we wanted, the way towards the city. Rio says, don't they have the train route map inside? They do, and we actually checked it on the map too, but we were kind of dumb. We didn't know if we were getting on which, like, what way the train was going. It was just both of us, we shared a brain cell, and it did not work well, is what I will say. Can Braviary just stop? I want to talk to it. I just want to talk to it. I just want to talk to it. Where does Braviary stop? I saw him roosting earlier. But it's fine. So we were already on our way. Yeah, we rode from the airport all the way into the inner city. Pretty much close to downtown San Francisco. And from there... Oh, I see you. I see you. Ooh, treasure. Yellow. I was watching you from the sky. You're strong. Would you battle me? Okay, well, hold on. I don't have time for someone who's not interested in battles. Farewell. Hold on. I need to switch. I need to switch to my MVP. Okay, now we can battle. But yeah, we got all the way to downtown San Francisco, and we got off the train. We started walking to the hotel that we reserved. I had Zane. Well, Zane was the one who did everything pretty much. He's the MVP for travel. He found a hotel relatively close to downtown San Francisco that was also cheap enough for just the one night. So we walked from the station from the subway station to the hotel, and I gotta say it was kind of scary. I believe it was around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. when we got there. And how can I put this? Okay, so downtown San Francisco at night, it's kind of barren. There's not a lot of people walking around, but the people that were walking around were they weren't all quite there, if you know what I mean. It was a little bit scary, and I understand like all the circumstances that may lead to all that, but like in the moment you are not sure on how to deal with that, and it's not like it's complicated. It's too complicated. So it was just trying to like walk fast and hopefully nobody getting aggressive. Just hope that nobody got aggressive. I hear somebody like speaking. Okay, so yeah, there were like some people were being loud. Holy shit. Some people were being loud, some seemed aggressive, and I was just hoping we could make it. We did, though. We made it to the hotel. Thankfully without any issues. We stayed at a very wacky, I guess I can call it wacky hotel. Let me see if I can find it. The hotel is called Stay Pineapple. And it is a literal pineapple themed hotel. It's a quirky little place. It was a fun place with a sense of humor, I gotta say. So they really take their name seriously on the theming. as the moment you walk in, so much stuff is just themed after pineapples. It was a fairly like fancy place. Let me show you a photo of the lobby. I mean, for downtown San Francisco, it was like very surprising that it was like that fancy. Chip says Braviary, yeah. Okay, so yeah, look at that. That piano was actually there. They did have like a red piano. It was really nice. You can't quite see it here, but like they do have the theming is pineapple. This is not okay. Hold on. This is not the room that we stayed in, but this was the general theming for those hotels. I'm gonna show you. Okay, let me. Oop. I deleted the wrong photo. Okay, check this out. So, if you can see the little plush dog on the bed, yes. When we got to our room, there was a little plush dog on the bed. So this hotel loves dogs, and the little mascot is a little dog with heterochromia. Oh, okay. Here's a photo of a room that looks more like the one we had. Yeah, our room was decidedly less fancy, but it was still very nice. Yeah, see, okay, the plush had like one eye is blue and the other one is brown. The plush was there, and it actually had a tag that said, "If you want to adopt me for like a charity purposes, it's $25." I didn't adopt the pup in our room. Mostly because I was very limited on space. If I had packed a little bit more openly with more space, I probably would have. Who knows? We did pick that place because it was convenient and it was fairly cheap. So if we happen to go back to the same area in San Francisco, which we might, it's very likely that we will. If we ever go, it's I'm gonna try to adopt the dog. Yeah. So, not sure if you can see there's like pineapple stuff. Let me see if I can enhance. There's like pineapple things there. The soaps. Oh, bot. Cool. There's a bot. The soaps in the room were like pineapple scented. Both like the hand soap and the the shampoos and body washes in the shower. I don't know. They really went around with the pineapple theme. It was a playful hotel. I think another one of their mottos was like, "Hey, if you want to be naked in your room, sure, here's a bathrobe." It was an extremely cozy room, I gotta say. It was very small, but not in bad way small. It was, yes, we are staying one night, and it's just a couple of us. Like, it's just Zane and me. It was cozy. It was perfectly acceptable for what we needed. And I mean, it makes sense being like the real estate space in downtown San Francisco can't be that cheap. But no, honestly, very good hotel. Would probably stay there again. Oh, they also gave us like a free recyclable. Well, I guess kind of recyclable. They had like a free aluminum refillable water bottle, and they said, yeah, you can just keep this one. So that was cool. Yeah, honestly, very nice. The only thing I did notice is that you could hear a lot of stuff from outside. Yes, you're strong. I really respect strong Pokemon. You could hear a lot of things from outside, from like police sirens and just I don't know, very loud traffic. But I didn't really notice it that much, and because I've been living in a city all my life. Ooh, that's new. Because I've been living in a city all my life, it doesn't bother me. Traffic noises do not bother me. What is this? Oh. Oh, I think this is where you get the who's gonna jump? You're gonna jump. There's like a feather. Oh, that was weird. There's like a feather here. There we go. I think I got everything now. Sorry. Wait, did I befriend you? Yeah, I did. Okay. I think I can move on now. Move on. I think I had to get enough friends to try to go into the portal, right? So I guess I may have enough now. So let's try for that. But yeah, we made it to the hotel on Thursday night and we went to sleep. It didn't take long. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I didn't know I had talked to the Darumaka. Scrappy says Snivy kills me every time. Snivy is kind of weird, yeah. Oh, I just noticed that the pattern on the wall is Embor's like pest symbol, which I love. I love it. Anyways, we went to sleep because we had to get up very early the next day. If you know, there was the Pokemon Presents thing on Friday morning. Now, usually where I live, the presentation is at 7 a.m. in the morning. But because I was in the West Coast, the time actually moved to 6 a.m. So I actually had to get up a little bit before 6 a.m. in order to tune into the presentation. It was... Yeah, so I set up an alarm. I woke up at like 5:45 or 5:50. And it was dark outside. It was really dark outside. I'm trying to find I'm trying to find the right thing that I want to show. Okay, I found it. Let me just get this image. Okay, so I woke up at 5:45, 5:50 in the morning. It was dark outside. I pulled out my laptop so I could watch the Pokemon Presents. I think Zane was still asleep also. So I grabbed my headphones, my earbuds, and then I turned on my laptop, and it was basically this. It was... Oh my gosh, Tepig. Hold on. It was basically this. Just on my laptop at like 6 a.m. in the morning. It was still dark outside. The light of the laptop. And I was like, I guess I'm ready to watch this thing. Actually, you know what? Let me put it in the appropriate place here while I tell this story. Here. Perfect. It fits perfectly. No context screenshot of this game. Yeah. Strybeck sent Sing's note, ooh woo, and then a Sing note emote too. Chip sent 3 laughing rigs and Strybeck says flashbang. A little, a little. I mean, I have YouTube on light mode, so as soon as I opened YouTube to tune into the presentation, yeah, it was very bright. I started watching it, and not even 2 seconds later, after it started, Zane actually woke up, and he was like, he was clearly was like there. So I just unplugged the earbuds so we could both listen to it. Um, so yeah, we watched the presentation at 6 a.m. in the freaking morning, and I'm just gonna give you a really quick recap on what I thought about it, if I can find it. Um, let me find. Actually, yeah, let me just find the video. Okay, so because I've watched this video so many times, they did their regular like cheesy intro of "Wow, look at that, 30 years, how long we've gone. This is great." Um, then they went to reveal the thingy. What was that thingy? The game music. What was that? It's a little Game Boy. It's like a little Game Boy toy. Yeah, game music collection. Game Boy jukebox. It's a little toy Game Boy, and then you can stick like cartridges, like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue cartridges in it. Uh, and each of them plays a different song. Let me get you a photo so you have some visuals for this. This thing. Yeah, they announced that thing, and I was like, oh, hit clips, because it's literally that. It's literally just hit clips. Um, Also, if you don't know what hit clips is, there was this toy back in the, I'm gonna say, early 2000s, which was this little thing, and they sold this little like pieces, like little like mini album plastic squares, and if you inserted them in the hit clips toy, they would play a little clip of like, you know, a trendy song. Look at that stuff there. Britney Spears, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. You kind of know what you were on about. You were on for. Um, and I guess they did it. They Congratulations, you brought hit clips back. Oh hi hit clips. Wait, that's not how that goes. Kraken says, I kind of want one, but they are just not available over here. Yeah, okay, so they announced them, and then they said, we're gonna sell them on the website that same day. I just looked at it and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but whatever. That it's kind of a dumb, it's a silly idea. It's a silly idea. Chip says TPC talking to Y2K nostalgia way too far. They did. You know what I also said? I said it's like they went, oh, you want physical media? Have physical media. So they just give you a little Game Boy and 45 cartridges, each of them containing a single song. Kraken says, but didn't you buy one? Oops. We went to sleep. Didn't you buy one? We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second. Hold on. So I saw like, oh, they're gonna sell it on the website. Okay, cool. Like I just put that on a side in my brain. I didn't think too hard about it. Let me go real fast over the other things because there wasn't much. They announced. Well, no, they didn't announce. They reminded us of like Pokemon World Championships happening in San Francisco, which I mean, it was funny. I'm like, hey, I'm there. I'm in San Francisco right now. And also, they're doing Pokemon XP, which is a side event, apparently, like a Pokemon convention proper. because I guess a lot of people were going to the World Championships even though they were not really participating because they just wanted a Pokemon place to hang out at. And I guess they finally listened and they were like, okay, if you don't want the championships and you just want to do the convention part, sure, we have that too. So I guess they are having that event, Pokemon XP. Um, Now I kind of thought about going to it because they said, yeah, there's gonna be like presentations and cosplay and shop and stuff. I thought about it, but then I realized that the dates are gonna be in like late August, which is kind of when I was planning on going to Minnesota to visit Scrappy again. So I'm gonna have to not go because I'd rather go and see Scrappy. So there's that. I'm putting that out right now, so you hear about that. I said no to a Pokemon convention just to go and see Scrappy. Maybe we'll see, because I also have to check with Scrappy if he's gonna be available then. Um, but yeah, I'm just leaving myself open for that. Scrappy says, ah, yeah, I kind of thought you would react like that. Um, so yeah, they gave all the details on the event, blah blah blah. Next thing, they did a really vague announcement of Pokemon trading cards in 2026. They didn't even know what they are. They didn't say what they were. They didn't like say if it was like a pack or anything. We have officially gotten to the brain rot spot where you can just announce cards and people will clap even though you don't know what it is. Scrappy says, "What?" Kraken says, "Aw." Scrappy says, "Spits out water. I hope I can be available." Well, yeah, you should probably check. It's like late August because I wanted to go and watch Coyote versus Acme with you, and I'm probably gonna have to like tape your mouth and in a fun way. And then the World Fair, the not the World Fair, State Fair, the Minnesota State Fair, and hopefully you can stick around for that. Um, but yeah, so they announced cards, whatevs. They reminded us that Pokemon Go is 10 years old, so we can all turn into dust that much quicker. Sure, I play Pokemon Go, so whatevs, but I'm not that intense about it. Um, they did a Pokemon Masters EX thing, which it's always really funny how when the Pokemon presents things, they always say it's the zero point 0.5 year celebration. It's always like a half anniversary. So this year is the 6.5 year celebration. It looks silly. I don't play that game, so I don't really, I don't really, just whatever. I don't play it. Um, then some like Pokemon Cafe mix thing. I don't play that. I have too much stuff on my plate. I'm not gonna play the other Pokemon spin-offs. They did mention also Pokemon Sleep. That's where they announced the Mew event, which is happening right now. So, sure, that was relevant to me. Scrappy says we'll have to talk about that in DMs later. Yeah. Scrappy says I. Scrappy says Pokemon Master Sex. Yeah. I mean, with how many like husbandos and waifus there are in that game, because if we're completely honest, Pokemon Masters is pretty much the husbando waifu game because there's a big focus on like big important characters from the games. So yeah, I guess it can be master sex if you really take it that way. But yeah, after Pokemon Sleep, what? Oh yeah, Pokemon Unite. Who cares? Who cares? I haven't played that in ages. I fell off so hard from that game. What else? After that, there's Oh yeah, Pokemon TCG Pocket. I do play that very casually. I just open packs. I haven't actually even played like battles in a while. So yeah. Starbuck says Chestnut and Unite when? I don't know. I like Chestnut, but eh. If they added Ember to Unite, I probably would try it out again. But until then, nah. Then they reminded us that they are putting Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness on NSO GameCube because, yeah, sure, it's a what's the word? It's an expensive game. It is a very expensive game if you try to buy it. I actually have a physical copy of Pokemon XD that I bought just a few years ago, back when it was still at a reasonable price. I plan on streaming that at some point. But yeah, cool. People now will actually get to play that if they want to. Remember, kids, NSO is not real, and those games are just rented. Then they reminded us of how they are re-releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green because that already happened. Um, Whatever. I'm not playing those. I already own several copies of Leaf Green and Fire Red. Um, then oh yeah, they updated us on Pokemon Champions by showing us absolutely nothing new. Just being like, hey, look at that. Everybody can play Pokemon battles on their phone, on their Switch. And I guess, sure? Yeah? I'm probably just gonna touch that a little and then never again. I've never been one for Pokemon battles, especially not competitively. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Then in a bizarre way, they just reminded us that Pokemon Legends ZA has DLC that already came out, but I think they just added a little bit more to it with Mega Garchomp Z. I don't know, man. I don't know that game. I haven't even played it yet. If I play it and if I stream it, don't expect it until like um when? Probably like winter. If I end up actually streaming it, expect it in winter maybe. I plan on playing several Pokemon games this year. Hopefully, I can finally get those out of the way so I can be ready for you know what. Chips is no Strybeck says I tried in the past, but I'm not good at building teams. Yeah, no, it's I don't like games that have established metas where like if you don't do the things exactly as they want you to, um, you suck. You automatically suck. I'm not one for competitive play in pretty much any video game. Fuck that. Chip says, I heard Champions has a 30 Pokemon storage limit, but you can pay real life money to expand your storage to 80. Eh. I mean, technically, you don't need more than 30. Um, your parties can only have 6. But okay, whatever that means. I'm no doubt we'll get the discourse and the anger about that later. So I'm just gonna let it happen. But yeah, Legends EA, Mega Dimension, whatever. And then after that, oh yeah, they talked a little bit more about Pokopia, and yeah, game cute, game cute. I think I'm gonna be playing that, and I may stream it. Not right away, definitely not this week, but at some point. I just need to, get some money to buy it. If you see it, expect it probably on the second half of the year. Maybe. We may actually make this year very Pokemon heavy due to the 30th anniversary. Let's see what else. What else? Yeah, they showed like Chef Dente, the Credent. Honestly, I see a lot of potential in this. I might really get into it. And then there was the final announcement. where they do their cheesy recap of the first 9 generations of Pokemon before revealing that yes, we are about to enter the 10th one. And they do it in a really weird way. They did it in a very, very strange way. Um, by presenting us with um a mommy Chew. I mean, I mean, um, what's their names? Mr. Windy Chew and Miss Wavy Chew. Um, that Pikachu has makeup. What do you mean a Pikachu has makeup? Why does the Pikachu have makeup? Okay, I'm not. I'm confused. I'm very confused. But I'm just gonna let them cook in the same way you see somebody putting Brussels sprouts and spinach in a pan and just stirring them even though they're burning. But yeah, so these two guys, they just show up at your door and they try to sell you a timeshare. That's what I was joking about when I first saw this. I was so tired. It was like 6:30 a.m. and I was kind of delirious. Kraken says, I'm debating Pokopia, but since my birthday is this month, I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, just, we'll see. Scrappy says, Yeah. Tip says, why is this Pikachu a slut? And so is his wife. Yeah, I don't know why they're going with this. It's weird, but we'll see. As long as these guys don't talk in the games, and I don't know, as long as they don't show up in every turn, I feel like, I don't know. Kraken says divorce that Pikachu and wine mom Pikachu. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. But okay, finally, they reveal, wow, new generation. And the games are very tropical, like islands, and they show that the water is actually pretty this time. In something that I found really funny, this not representative of actual gameplay experience. Screenshots and footage are from a product in development and not final. Oop, it slept. I'm like, okay, sure. I mean, sure, like seashore. It looks better. I'm gonna say it looks better. And yeah, they show like some really impressive things. First of all, they give you a shot of a windmill that is not moving at 15 frames per second. I feel like that was kind of a jab, saying like, hey, guess what? Windmill work. They show like some really impressive structures. Like this thing? Like, okay, what is this thing? What the hell is this thing? Big tower. It looks like you're probably gonna be able to climb all the way up there. I'm seeing in the background like roads and like buildings. So yeah, it's very natural. Ruggiero says the water definitely looks better. Chip says South Asian inspired, I believe, mainly Indonesia. Ah, yes, at Ruggiero. Kraken says apparently they're aiming for 30 FPS. Well, oh babies. Oh man, good luck. Good luck. Stravek says might be a windmill. You think that that you think that because people made fun of their windmills in Scarlet and Violet, they took it to heart and now they are traumatized, so they're putting windmills in everything? Rio says, watch the tower being another giant Pokemon. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what's up with this? What else? Yeah, no, they did show a lot of very impressive terrains. I'm not gonna show you the trailer here, but you can see it. It looks pretty. It looks pretty all over. I'm not a fan of the player like the player outfits. I don't know. They're kind of just there. I don't know why they went with that. It's just like again we're doing tights and shorts and just the weirdest shoes you've ever thought of. Yeah, whatever. I hope there's like customization again, but there was customization, quote unquote, on Scarlet and Violet, and you still kind of had to look like a school kid. I did not care for that. I'm not gonna get bitter about that right now. But yeah, so they have the players around, and then after showing you all the other Pokemon that you already know in this place and their pretty light effects and everything, they finally show you these little fucks. Oh my gosh, these little fucks. 1 second. I'm trying to show you the little fucks. These fucks, what? Okay. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. So far, none of them is doing it for me. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until evolutions. I'm gonna wait, and we'll see how that goes. But I guess we got Rowlet too. Pom Pom, just a Pomeranian, and Littlest Pet Shop Subble too. Trebek says Brown has become a meme on Reddit. I can kind of tell. Yeah, I I don't get it. I don't get these, but whatever. When you've been doing this for 30 years, sure, anything will do. I just don't see these guys turning into like something that would be appealing for me, but we'll see. Let's have them make me eat my words. And yeah, so that's how they ended. And they finally revealed the names of the games, which wow, shocking. It's it's Pokemon Waves and Pokemon Winds. You know, the Pokemon the games that definitely we had not heard about from a very questionable source before. Oh, sorry. Showing you. There you go. And it's coming out in 2027, I guess. Which honestly, I sighed in relief as soon as I saw that. I was like, "Oh, thank goodness! I still have time to finish Pokemon Violet, play Pokemon Legend Arceus, and play Legend CA." Whew. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this year. This year, my late into the year resolution is again finish Violet before summer. Dedicate summer to Legends Arceus, and then do Legends ZA in during fall or winter. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Shrebek says, I think Bonbon's cute. I mean, it's a dog. People like dogs. Kraken sent 3 lizard uh emojis. It do be a lizard. It do be a lizard. Okay, there's something at the end of the trailer that got my attention though. Let me see if I can catch it for you, because I was like, what? Let me see if I can catch a screenshot of it. Because I'm not the only one who noticed it. I know other people noticed. Um, let me try to find it because I don't know where it is. Oh, okay. Right at the end, right before they do the titles of the games, the sky looks like this. So there's some shapes up there on the clouds. I mean, yeah, they just look like clouds. But also, there's a very suspicious cloud here. And hands. Yeah. Okay, what's that? What is that thing? Strybeck sent a lizard emote. Well, it's like somebody just pressing the lizard button. Strybeck says the serpentine cloud that might be a legendary Pokemon. Yep. Chip sent a Twitter post of. Yep, yep, I know this. Um, stupid JFIF. Um, let me save images in a normal format. Of this, which I literally reposted this on the day of the presentation. Yeah, Pokemon Winds and Waves looks great. Gosh, I'm gonna leave this on the side. Also, sorry that I've taken such a big detour from the gameplay. I couldn't help myself. Wait, no, let me do that with the right accent. I could not resist. Um, so I had to do it. You know, I had to do it to him. Kraken says that one on the right is clearly a Pokemon. Yep. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be like a weird serpent dragon thing of East Asian, Southeast Asian nonsense. Chip says these fucks. Yeah, they those fucks. And that's how they ended. And yeah. Okay. So that was a thing. That was a presentation. It happened. And we all watched it. And we just kind of were like, yep, that happened. Chip says, so it'll be Rugido. I can't believe Rugido is a Pokemon. Hi, Rhyperior. Wait, did I befriend everybody here? Wrong button. Strikes' picture is still up. Sorry. Sorry, I left that there. Kraken says you left the image up, silly. I know. Strikeback told me first, so he wins. What does he win? A brand new car! Even though he probably can't drive. Aroma candles. So after the presentation was done, we just kind of started getting ready to go out, but in the slowest way possible, because here's the thing. Nintendo San Francisco opens at 10 a.m. After the presentation was done, it was 6:30 a.m. So we still had quite some time before the presentation actually happened. So we took our time to just dilly-dally in the room, gather our things, because we were basically checking out of the hotel at the same time. Because, yeah, we only stayed overnight. Overnight salad. It's Embor. So, yeah, we gathered our stuff. We showered. We got ready. And we made our way out and back into the streets. So we started walking over to the Nintendo store, which is just a few blocks away. It was at walking distance, basically. Yeah, Tepig! Hi, Tepig. So it was at walking distance. But because it was like early in the morning and we didn't know how long we were gonna be. We didn't know how long we were gonna be at the store. We decided to eat something first. So we stopped by this wonderful old-timey diner. Let me see if I can find it.
Tepig!
Oh my gosh, these... I forget that these fucks are gonna be making noises. Let's go back to the menu. But let me open this instead, so you have something else to look at. So... let me see, Nintendo San Francisco. There was this diner on our way to the... to the, to the restaurant. And we stopped by to eat something. Oh, found it. I think this is the place. Let me check. Yeah, it's called David's Delicatessen Breakfast, Lunch, Dinner. Um, it was a wonderful little place. Let me see if I can get a photo, because Google Maps is notoriously cagey with its photos. They are very like, ooh, no, don't take our photos. I'm like, shut up. I'm taking your photos. Wrong image. Wrong freaking image. Found it. So check out this place. It was an old-timey diner. You know, all the things where like we just sat down and we checked like their breakfast menu. Apparently, this deli has been around for freaking forever. Let me see if I can find an old-timey. Let me see if I can find a very, very old-timey photo of it, because there is one. I guess I'm gonna take the Google Maps one. 1 second. Got it. Excellent. Let me see. This. Okay, check. This place has been around for a while. So yeah, we went and had a breakfast in there. I got myself a little turkey sandwich. I didn't take a photo of it, but it was a turkey and cheese sandwich with some hash brown, like hash potatoes. Tasty, absolutely tasty. It was really great. I enjoyed it a lot. I want to go back there. I really want to go back there. I was sat down in front of an old-timey fridge. They have this fridge that is like in the middle of the you know the I'm trying to okay. I got another photo that I might be able to use to exemplify my experience. Yoink. Okay. This one. So that's where I was looking at while I was sitting there. Where the person who is taking this picture is standing, that's where I was sitting. I was sitting there. Zane was sitting where that man is. In front of us, well, to the left of the photo, you can see there's an old-timey fridge that you can look into. Yeah. We had that in front of us the entire time. And actually in front of me there was a mirror, so my entire meal I was forced to look at myself. Actually, I mean, it was kind of her fault. They let us sit wherever we wanted, and we just kind of chose that spot. Very charming place. Absolutely charming. Really, really fun. I was checking if anybody had ordered. Anybody in the photos had ordered what I ordered myself, but I don't think so. But yeah, again, extremely charming place. I would absolutely love to come back, and I think I will next time I go back to Nintendo San Francisco, because boy, the menu was huge, and I just wanted to have more of it. So yeah, we actually ended up staying there for maybe a little bit too long. Because by the time we left, after we had eaten and everything, by the time we left, the store was already open, and we were like, I was like, ooh, we're gonna have to get in line, huh? So yeah, we left. We walked back to the store, and yeah, there was a line. There was a big line outside. The line spanned like a couple of blocks. So we got all the way to the end of the line, and we waited. There were actually like Nintendo employees there, like herding the line, making sure they were not like blocking driveways and doors. But yeah, we just kind of waited. Also, there was construction right outside of the store, so it was loud as fuck every now and then because there was a literal um jackhammer, like a literal jackhammer going at it every now and then. I was talking to Zane the entire time we were in line, and every now and then I would get interrupted by the freaking jackhammer. Oh, Chip said all-time timer, ice emoji, and then ice emoji, sweat emoji, and then 3 sweat emojis and a hourglass emoji. Interesting. But after 40 minutes in line, um, well, 30 minutes in line, we got close enough that we could actually look into the store, like through the windows. And guess what? I was like standing there and I saw people carrying big square boxes. And then behind the counter, I did see more of those square boxes. They were selling the freaking game music collection Game Boy jukebox thing from the Pokemon Presents thing. I was like, what? I thought they were just gonna be selling that on the site, because on the site it basically said, here, like on the Pokemon Center website, the one that is like the Pokemon shop. They were like, yeah, this is coming up soon. They were gonna put them up for sale that same day, but later. Meanwhile, we were already here at the Nintendo store at like noon, and they were just there. People were just walking around with them, and I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to buy it because it's kind of it. I started getting the FOMO slash scalper fear. Even though it wasn't like that big of a thing that I really wanted, I definitely got stung by the I should probably get this bug. So yeah, 40 minutes in line, we finally made it into the store, and I gotta say it was really interesting that the top floor of the store was barren and empty. Like there were barely any people there. That's where they keep the general like Nintendo merch. It's where they have Mario, Donkey Kong, Animal Crossing. Those 3 things basically, and that's where they do the checkout at the store. So we went down to the basement floor of the store, and that's where everything was going on. It was Pokemon everywhere. It was full of people. Let me see if I can do my own photos now, because I do have photos relevant to this. They had on their big screen, because they do have a big screen. They usually use the big screen on the basement. They use it to let people demo Switch 2 games. Right now they had this. They had the "What's Your Favorite" poster up there, where yeah, they had like basically most Pokemon there. And the activity was that they gave you a clipboard with 20 empty spots, and they ask you to find your 20 favorite Pokemon on the poster and write them down. So we got in line for that. We waited for like 15 minutes. And then we finally got our clipboards and we started looking. I went for my top faves. You know the ones. I went Embor, Pangoro, Unknown, Chestnut, Spiritomb. Just big ones. And if I started just looking at the image around, and if I saw any other that was like, oh yeah, that one, I would write them down. Zane also did the same. He was looking for his own, like Duxtricity, Oshawott, Victini. Chip says, Dunsparce is my beloved. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I also saw on sale? They had the dun 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 plushies. Actually, I did get something. Let me see if I can get it. Do I have this image? Okay. Yes, so while I was in line, I did, before getting in line, I actually did grab a few things to buy. And I got this. So I brought Embor, like little Embor plush. I brought him with me because I wanted to show like who my favorite was. So I brought little Embor plush, and I also wore my Embor tank top. I have an Embor tank top. It's a custom one. I think I got it off. I think, was it Redbubble? May have been Redbubble. I think it's like Embor, and it says Flare Blitz on it. And then I saw this little Chestnut plush, and I could not resist, so I bought him. And I just put them together, and I was like, they were roommates. Also, you can see me there carrying my stupid game music collection Game Boy jukebox thing, being like a dumbass, like the dumbass I am. So yeah, we were in line for a bit, and then we went to do the activity. Took us a good amount of time, probably like 30 minutes. But yeah, we also took a photo. Zane and I took a photo together because they had this photo booth. We took a really nice photo. Like, Zane actually looks really cute, really photogenic. We both came out actually great. In that photo, I'm like holding also my little Embor plush, and we're and they put us on it was like a green screen photo. They put us in front of a map of Unova, even though we're pretty much covering the entire thing. Because I decided, they give you like whatever region map of your choosing to take your photo on, and I chose Unova. Actually, the lady, when she saw me holding Embor, she was like, "Oh, I know which one," and she was like, "Yeah, Unova is there." And I was like, "Yeah, you get me." Chip says, "And they are roommates." Yeah. Scrappy says, "Sorry, I haven't said much, but being multitask working, stream is on one side, work on the other. It's not super high priority work, but it's tedious. But yeah, I'm happy to hear shenanigans, colon 3. You know, I'm glad you keep on working. I'm glad to hear that you're working. The employees at the store, I want to actually talk a little bit about the employees at the store. They are a quirky bunch. When we were outside in line, one of the employees was like, "Oh, did you watch the Pokemon Presents presentation in the morning?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did watch it." And she actually said, "It's kind of surprising that they're taking that this generation is gonna be 5 years old, huh?" I was kind of taken aback at that. I'm like, "Huh?" She actually commented that like, "Oh yeah, all the other generations have been like a wait of 3 years between one and the other, but this one is gonna be 5 years." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess," because it was a Nintendo employee. I didn't want to say. It's like my brain blocked itself from saying, "Oh, it's because they want to make it good this time." So I just didn't say anything. I just like, yeah. I don't know why. It felt weird. That was a weird brain hack moment where the fact that I was talking to a Nintendo employee, I felt like I had to keep all my criticisms just like tame and just be more agreeable. It I don't know. I don't know. It felt weird. But yeah. And then inside, while we were in the line for the photo. No, okay, no. When we were doing the activity of finding our favorites on the big screen, some employees actually approached my little M board. They said like, "Oh, cute. Who's this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's mine." And then they saw my M board shirt, and they're like, "Oh, that's cute." And then I reached into my pocket, and I actually pulled 5 more Embor figures because I actually brought my entire collection of Embor figurines with me. Um, and I put them on the table, and they started just kind of freaking out. They started freaking out like, oh, and then she asked to take a picture of it. So this employee took a picture of my Embor plush and my Embor figurines. Um, is that going to corporate? I don't know, but now they know. There's Embor fans out there. Um, so yeah. And then while we were at the line to get our photo taken, we actually got surveyed. We got survey jump scared by an employee that started asking us like, "So, do you have a Switch? Do you have a Switch 2? Sorry, a Nintendo Switch 2 system." Um, and then they asked me did you what did they ask? They asked if we have played Pokemon Legends ZA. Zane had. I said I hadn't yet. Um, and then they asked us if we had heard about the DLC, and if we were like had played it. Zane said not yet, and I said, well, I haven't even played the main game. They also asked us, what have you been playing? And I think Zane just said that he hadn't. Like the last thing he played was Metroid Prime 4, and then I kind of panicked a little because I was like, oh shit, what was the last Switch game I played? And okay, right now I'm picking my Switch to check. Um, Apparently the last thing I was playing was Vampire Survivors. I didn't want to answer that because it's Nintendo. Sure, the third parties count, but probably not what they want to hear. So I just because I was talking to Saint earlier about how I need to finish Violet, I said, I've been working through Violet still, and they're like, oh, okay, sure. Um, really awkward, really awkward. And then they asked us like, oh, did you watch the Pokemon Presents presentation? Did you hear about Pokemon Waves and Winds? I was like, oh yeah. Uh, I don't know. It was I don't know. It was kind of tense. It was kind of tense, but I I could manage. Chip says it's like when you don't want to badmouth Disney stuff to a cast member at Disneyland. Oh yes, that's yeah. I wouldn't want to do that. Like I really don't want to do that. I keep that to myself. Chip says that's adorable, and Scrappy said but yeah, they did like my Embor stuff. Um, so yeah, we basically got a few things and we wrung ourselves out, which was so I bought this stupid jukebox thing, chestnut plush. Zane bought an Oshawott plush, like a little like laying down Oshawott plush, very cute, made of terry cloth. What else did I buy? I bought some like Splatoon like buttons for my sister because she likes that. And I was like, well, I'm here, might as well. What else did I buy? I bought shit. What did I buy? Also, I just realized I spent most of the stream just talking. It's my stream. I'm just gonna blab if I want. I'm gonna blab. Um, What else did I do? I bought. I actually don't remember if I bought anything else, so let's just say it was that. Then we left, and then Zane had to had to find a restroom because try finding a restroom in the middle of downtown in a big city, hard thing to do. I went to a Ghirardelli store and I got myself a wonderful and delicious Sunday hot fudge Sunday thing. And I'm gonna show you because I took the most beautiful image of it. Look at this thing. Gorgeous. Oh, it was so good. It was so tasty. Chip says you're going to Maurice. Kraken says, ooh. Yeah, no, it was great. I've been really into Ghirardelli Sundays ever since I had one at Disneyland. Last year. No, it was not. It was Disney California Adventure. It was great. It's great. These things are great. They're so worth it. They're like $15. Chip says yummy. Yeah, it was delightful. So yeah, I got one of those, and then we walked a little bit more. And then we realized we decided to take a bus to go and check out Nintendo. Not Nintendo. What am I talking about? There's like a little Japan town in San Francisco. I forget what the name of it is. But there's a mall there. I visited that mall with a friend back in 2018. So we decided to check it out again. So yeah, we went to this little mall, Japanese mall. Plenty of shops in there, a bunch of restaurants. We checked out stores here and there. By the way, I want to remind you, all this time I was carrying my full backpack and an additional backpack full of clothes, and also the bag of everything that we bought at Nintendo. I was so loaded. I was extremely loaded. Chips is San Francisco. Yeah, that's basically what it felt like. You know what's funny? The Ghirardelli store in California Adventure is in the San Francisco area of the park. I feel like I got subliminally like marketed to crave Ghirardelli whenever I'm at a San Francisco adjacent place. So yeah, great stuff, very tasty. So yeah, while we were at the Japanese mall, we checked some places here and there. There was like a what's this? Like a bookstore? And they sold a lot of Japanese books and just manga in general. I bought a book. I bought a book called Eat. It's like a one-shot furry manga thing. It's weird. Look it up. It's called Eat by a guy named Nagabe. Nagabe. I saw the cover and I was really interested in it. I'm gonna go in blind for this at some point. I don't know when. But it's a short one-off. It's a one-shot, so I might be able to read the whole thing in one sitting when I feel like it. Scrappy says this is the cutest. Well, I'm glad you like to hear me talk. What else did I buy? Okay, this is really funny. I found a store that apparently only sells gacha game merch. You go into the store and there's several aisles, and it's all little trinkets associated with gacha games. There were aisles for Honkai, Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and a bunch of others I had never heard of. Weird place. I actually went in there because I was like, I wonder if they have something I know. I wonder if they have something that I am familiar with. So I went in and I checked the different the aisles, just looking around, trying to see if there was anything that I recognized. And yeah, when I went like I was like, oh wait, I know Zenless Zone Zero. So I went and checked what they had for sale, and I saw this. Um, at Rigito. They had little like vinyl stands of like different characters, and they had been bigger. Also not pictured. They had what's his name? Von Lycon, that man, the wolf with the actual prosthetic legs. Um, yeah, they just had like this stuff on the wild, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna buy. I'm gonna buy Ben Bigger. So I bought that one stand there, and I have that in my room now. Uh, yeah, weird stuff to find, especially in the U.S. I wish the other gachas that I'm into had merch. Can you imagine what would have happened if they had merch of Hausamo, like Tokyo High School Summoners? I would probably have gone fucking broke. There's a few characters in there that I like. Or, oh, you know what would have been great? This light too. Holy shit. Um, but no, sadly, no this light merch. Oh well. Um, I think it's better. It's better for my sake. For my sake, it's better that way. Does this light even have merch? Uh, curious. Ryo says Ben and Billy. Chip says Adnorami for Billy too. Chip says Bon Lycon. Okay, sorry. Forgot. I even forgot how his name was written. Ryo says Lycon. It's what I do. I lie and I con. Chip says, I thought it was Lycaon. Okay, I think people just don't know. Has the name ever been pronounced? Okay, so there is this like merch, but not of any espers that I'm into. Again, I feel like it's better that way. It's better that way. I mean, technically, I have a Freddy shirt, but I had that custom made. Rio says technically, yeah, but most people shortened it. Okay, right. Anyways, I bought that, and then Zane and I had dinner. Well, not dinner, like it was more like lunch at this ramen place, well, Japanese food place that we visited years ago again with our friend, our mutual friend Rigito. What's not Rigito, like a friend Rigito and I have in common, Radex. We first met in well, it's the only time I've seen him in person. Back in 2018 in San Francisco, and we went to this mall, and we ate at this restaurant together. And this time, Zane and I were it was just the two of us, and we ate there. I had a little bit of karage because I didn't feel that hungry. And then Zane got himself what is this thing? Yeah, he also got himself like a, I forget what the name of this is. It's the pork cutlet with the rice and curry and egg. Kraken says, "Oh, karage." Yeah. Actually, here's the thing. Because Zane is trying to watch his carb intake. Ryu says tonkatsu. Yeah, tonkatsu. Right. I completely forgot. Because Zane is trying to watch his carb intake. He basically let me have most of his rice, which was great. That's why I only ordered the karage by itself, because I knew I was gonna be having Zane's rice. Kraken says, can't wait till later this month. I mean, yeah, you're going there. By the way, I'm just gonna be very public about this, Kraken, and just let you know. It's still not certain that we'll be able to make it, but I'm being told that right now the odds are up around 70% likely. But it's not 100. Because of different circumstances and things. Kraken says, it's fine, just keep me in the loop. And then XXX kisses. I will. We're still keeping an eye out for that. I would like to, but also I'm incredibly scared of that trip. Sorry, I'm almost done with my story. Anyways, after that, we left the Japanese mall, and we took the train back to the airport, where we waited for a little bit. We got some food, I think. What did we get for food this time? Because we had gotten chicken the first time. This time we got... I don't think we got actually any food, because we had already eaten at the restaurant. I think we just got snacks. Yeah, we just got snacks. I got like a melon, a honeydew boba canned tea, and some cashews. Some mango pineapple cashews that I still have, actually. I have not finished them. No, tangerine mango cashews that I have not finished. I still have them. So yeah, we waited for a little bit. We got on our flight, which was again 2 hours. And we went to Phoenix. Where I was gonna be staying, because I want to remind you, this was just Thursday and Friday. Like, we arrived to San Francisco on Thursday night, and then Nintendo was basically Friday morning, and then the Japan Mall was Friday afternoon, and then we flew back Friday night. So we landed in Phoenix. We got to Zane's place, and I just kind of chilled for the rest of the evening. Saturday? You want to know what I did on Saturday? Pretty much nothing. I did pretty much nothing. I decided to take it as a chill day. Sure, I was in Phoenix, but it was not for like any big events or anything. It was just to chill, because we couldn't. Actually, Zane and tried to come up with something to do on Saturday, but couldn't think of anything, so we decided to just not do anything. So we just went thrifting. Kraken says, gotta give you your coloring book. Hey. Yeah. Tepig. Yeah, okay. Let's try opening this. Chip says, thrifty please. Yeah. I did not find a lot. You know what I got at the thrift stores? I bought a couple of new belts. I was looking for a couple of new belts, and I bought a USB-C charger, like a big one. Bastion. That's a goofy ass walk cycle. All right, let's charge. So yeah, just a charger and a couple of belts, and then nothing else. Friendship power at 41,000. I didn't know you could measure friendship in a number, but I guess we can. Creepy says far jump. Alright, Tepig, this is your first time into a portal. Let's see how you float in the void. Ooh. He's just there. I'm so surprised a place like this was behind the Colosseum. It's actually a little cool. Tepig, in reality this is a really scary place. If you become entranced, you can't get back to PokéPark. Even worse, Hydreigon, Haxorus, and the Wish Park crew are waiting. We have to be really careful. Oh, hello. Person. Elias Morals says, have you seen the Oshawott ad for this game? I have not. I should probably check it out later. Not right now, but yeah, I'm interested. Oh, what's going on?
Awesome.
I'm not myself. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Everybody's weird. I never imagined this would happen. Whoa, okay. My body's moving on its own. Wow. Elias says it's nothing special, but it became a meme. I'm trying to remember if I ever saw it. Also, if you want to know, I just kind of did some grocery shopping on Saturday, and then on Sunday I came back here. And then I played some demos. Scrappy and Regito were there. And that was pretty much it. It seems if you play the attraction too much, you feel like going wild. Oh. What fun! What great fun! Oh no, everybody's weird. I can't stop. Very strange. Oh boy. Why is everybody weird? Oh no. Gravelly voices, no! So, we meet again. The fiery gatherers, was it?
Gothitho, you remember, right? You promised to make us even stronger if we helped you out.
That's right. So you need to defeat these Pokemon for that as well. To get stronger? So that's why they're helping out the Wish Park crew then. Hydreigon and Haxorus may be strong, but they don't like doing the work that you need to become strong. What? I'm not going to lose to Pokemon like that. Haxorus, Hydreigon, take care of this.
Stop. This time I'll take them on. I can even brag about winning if we battle with them at the same time. You better not underestimate them. You lost, so shut your trap. Stand over there and watch.
Let's get to the battle. Oh boy. Who's gonna battle them? It's dragon types. I have no advantage. Chip says instead of mind control, it's body control. Oh. Ice emoji. Sweat emoji. Oh, they Angie. Now Angie loading. But yeah, my apologies for how little game there was on this stream. Oh shit. Is that a Bufflehead? Oh crap, okay. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck? Run, bitch. Opa. Hi, Fox. Oh, I'm so sorry I sent you to the void. Bulldoors. Up. Bye. Wait. Opa. Up. Germanitans. Nope. Uh-oh. Timbers. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Fake out. Oh boy. Nope. Oh yeah, okay, cool, bye. Tepig power. That looked a lot scarier.
Not bad, making it this far. But this time, you won't be as lucky as you were against Hydreigon.
Axorus!
Oh boy. But you do hacks! It's in the name! I have 300 seconds to do this. That's not fair. Okay, I think a few of these attacks will do it. Pig! Tepig! Pig! 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 Tepig! I'm going all out? Oh no.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, one more. Yay, Tepig. What is this loading screen? Oh my goodness.
Ugh, why are you so strong? Hey, got it, they'll make us stronger now.
I'm sorry, but Wishpark's power is already making you stronger. That means you still can't beat them, even when you're powered up.
What? Then we need Victini's power. Make us stronger with Victini's favor, TM.
That won't accomplish anything. I don't see much potential in you. I will give Victini's power to my master instead.
That's not what you promised. You said if we brought Victini here, you would share his power with us. It looked like Gotitil played us for saps. I guess we have to take Victini by force. Time to show her what we can do.
Axorus!
Oh, get fucked. Master. Oh shit.
Dragon!
Fucking hell, okay. So you're the boss of Wishpark? Stop making Pokemon come here. Wait. Let me see if I can do this. Testing. Hold on. Testing. Oh. Up. I'm checking something.
Very spirited. I can feel the power of your strong will. How about it? Would you like to join us? We will gather all of the Pokemon and create a perfect and eternal world. How unfortunate. Our points of view seem to be quite different. Got it though. I'll let you deal with the fiery gatherers. Stop them here in the power zone.
That was weird. Wait! Running is cowardly! Running? You don't know anything about our master. His kindness, his strictness, his loneliness. Well, no matter. You want to free PokéPark's Pokemon, right? Then come. You're invited to the Power Zones attraction. Uh, Chip says, and there he is. Not surprised, really. Chip says, this garden is everyone's. And Chip says, with that filter, you sound exactly like Kylo Ren. Is that what that is? Did they use a cheap ass filter for that? Because this is a cheap ass filter. Kraken says, yes, I was trying to think of what the voice reminded me of. I do have voices now, but I'm Tepig, but I'm only using them for like stuff that really deserves it. And because I had already done a bunch of Gravely voices for the other Pokemon, and I said, you know what, Darkrai deserves something different. Although this is gonna be kind of difficult to juggle. Kraken says, yes, I was trying to think of what the voice reminded me of. I feel like I read that. Chip says, yes, and I mean exactly like him. Oh, well, okay, I guess he's now voiced by Kylo Ren. You know what? It fits. It fits. If Kylo Ren had a Pokemon, like a Pokemon party, Darkrai would be in there. Ow, the edge. Ow, the edge. Tepig. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Oh, wait. So you've come. If you want to ring the wish bell, you must clear my attraction. Where's Victini? Give him back! Oh, that's right. If you can clear this attraction and ring the wish bell, I'll return your friend. Hehe. You don't even need to think it over. Let's start the attraction. Chip says Kylo Ren is Max wannabe edgelord in the universe. That's the impression I got when I watched the 9th movie. Power Bash. Have a showdown with approaching Pokemon. Defeat many Pokemon to get a high score. When a Pokemon appears, swing the Oh, it's Waggle. Waggle to the max. Swing the Wii Remote to hit it. Swing the Wii Remote when the Pokemon is close to the center to get a high score. When a bomb appears, press A to drop it through the floor. Okay. Let's do it with Tepig. Tepig! Okay. It's time to get our wristband, our wrist strap on. Safety first. We may waggle a bit too hard. Very appropriate. All right. Oh, baka. Ow. Ow. No, don't hit the bombs. Tepig. Is that a Lucario? Oops. Chip says, I think the mic got too close. Yeah, I saw. I noticed. Sorry. I couldn't hear myself as Kylo Ren. Today, in out-of-context stream codes, you can now play Power Bash with other players. Well, I like that one. Dun, 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 dun. You actually beat it. What? What are you thinking? That I'm going to embarrass myself like co-respectable man Rigus and Chandelure? I keep my promises. If you want to ring the wish bell, go ahead. Okay, bye, bitch. I want to flap Gothitail's, like, head things. I want to flap them around. Boink. We get a boink. Teeny, teeny, teeny. Teeny, 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 teeny. Also very Oshawott. Big Teeny, I'm so glad you're okay. Thanks, I'm glad you're all okay too. Was that the voice? This is your voice now. Thanks for coming to save me, everyone. What?
Overdrive.
I'll return Victini. But in return, I've decided to give this Pokemon to my master. No! Do you understand? Do not interfere with my master's plans any further. Oh no, I never thought it would... I never would have thought Piplup would be... Hey, who was that? Oh, right, we haven't told you. Oh. Oh, I can't believe we didn't put you up... we didn't bring you up to speed, Tepig. You're ruining the moment. Yep, even Snivy thinks so, too. Pikachu's friend. He was investigating Wish Park on his own. Oh dear. Well, cheer up. Let's find him together. I guess you're right. There might be another portal somewhere in PokéPark. Let's go back to the crag area and report this to Embor. Come on, Victini, let's go back. Embor. Embor. Embor, my beloved. Embor, where are you? Tepig! Oh, Craig. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you for rescuing the Karag area's Pokemon.
Daddy!
That recent incident put a halt to the battle tournament, I'm sorry to say. However, the courage you showed was very impressive.
Really?
Yes, of course. To tell you the truth, I was a cowardly crybaby once too. Courage comes from pals who care about you and from hard work. Just because of your hard work, Tepig, you're already a fine hero.
That's great, Tepig!
Well, I hear you're investigating a case. A messenger from Superior came to visit recently.
From Queen Superior?
According to her messenger, the Dark Vortex has finally appeared. It has been spotted in the skies above PokéPark.
Oh. Oh, a literal black ball. Wait, are we doing a Super Paper Mario? Oh no, are we doing a Super Paper Mario? So that's the Dark Vortex? So the legend was really true.
As we speak, that vortex is growing ever larger.
Hey, what's a Dark Vortex? Tepig, why are you always just not up to speed? It appears when the world's rules fall into disorder. It's said it will swallow up the entire PokéPark. The whole PokéPark? Okay, I'm not going to be scared. If something like that exists, we have to stop it somehow. I'll go with you. You won't say I can't go, right? Of course not. Yeah, let's go. Let's stop the Dark Vortex, everybody. It sounds like there's a connection between Wish Park and the Vortex. Where should we go next? Gandhi tells that the portals are made at a place called the Scientorium. It's in the tech area. That's it. That's a great lead. Thanks, Big Tinny. Let's go to the tech area, guys.
The tech area, you say? The area keeper there is someone to be reckoned with. But you should be okay. Have Crocodile and Coat Town open the gate for you. Well then, I'll be returning to Rock Ridge Fort.
I'll be cheering for you. Be sure to come back safe. Yay. Oh, Ember. Oh, Ember, I'm gonna miss you so much, Ember. My goodness. Oh, hey, we need to befriend people. Oh, wait, it's just okay, it's just a simple race. Would you like to run my race course? Okay, come this way then. Okay, it's a race course, so it's not... Chip said he's your daddy. He is. This is the starting point. Oh. That's the goal. Ready? Oh boy. 20 seconds to do all this? Well, I already fucked it up. Oop! No, 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 don't punch my ass. Made it! Oh, fuck. Not bad, your speed is enchanting. Tepig, Tepig, Tepig. I might be able to afford some upgrades now. I want to see if there's any others. Who did I rescue again? I need to find Pokemon that I rescued that I have not befriended yet. Oh, Hydreigon. Did I befriend you? No, you really don't want to befriend, huh? Why can't we be friends? Do you want to talk? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Why can't we be civilized? Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my goodness. Calm down.
You, huh? Did you come to laugh at me? What, you're challenging me to battle?
Yes.
Alright, this time you guys are going down.
Am I gonna regret this? I'm gonna regret this. Holy shit, that Holmes. Wow, that does not do shit. Okay, maybe Pikachu might be better at this than me. Is that fucking Draco Meteor? 'Cause I'm almost certain that's what that is. Okay, so far so good. Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. I need a help. I need help. I need help. I need a friend. Can I dial a friend? I want to dial a friend. Okay, time to dial a friend. Garchomp, get me! Thank you, Garchomp. But I tenderized them for you.
Why can't I win? No, I know why. I just don't want to admit it. Truth is, you're very strong.
Okay, there. Now we are friends.
I'll never forgive you if you lose to someone else after beating me.
I can't make any promises. Tepig. Okay, Metapod, Blossom, Diglett, Flareon, Muna, Vanillite. There's a few. Just need to find them. Chip says, why can't we be... Ah! Well, he wrote piercing screech, but I'd rather not do that with the condition my voice is in right now. After doing all those gravely voices. By the way, if you were wondering if I'm gonna be traveling again soon, yes I am. Yes I am. I'm traveling again on Friday, which is why no stream on Friday again. Chief says, no wait, I thought I saw a chat message, but apparently no. Weird. Anyways, yeah, no stream on Friday. I'm planning on going back to California. I'm going to LA on Friday. Sorry, Bertic. No, I mean Kachu. I'm going to LA because there's gonna be some furry events taking place over the weekend. I'm multi to the furry events actually. More than one. We are planning on going to 3 of them. Hopefully we can see Norami at them. And hopefully he can accompany us. Oh, hey. Oh, it's so hot. I came here because it looked fun, but now I'm so dizzy. I feel faint. I need cold air. Carry me. That's a huge help. I'd be really happy you carry me up the slope to where the sign is. Alright, come on over. Chip says kiss Norami for me. I mean, I get kisses from Norami no matter what. So yeah, there's gonna be 3 events. Tail, Oops. Mall and furry meetup at Requiem Cafe. Apparently the theme now is furry. If that is even is a theme. Phew, that feels great. Thank you. I'm okay now that we're here. Yay. Chill out here. Thank you so much. Chip says Requiem is going full furry. Yeah, they're actually, I think they're inviting artists to set up tables. So it's gonna be a full-on artist alley. That's happening on Sunday. On Saturday, there's gonna be Mall, which is like a very frequent furry meetup. Fairly sizable furry meetup in LA. And then on Friday, which is the day I'm getting there, there's gonna be Tail, which is the more after dark version of Mall, let's just say. I'm already planning on going because I have plans. Oh, is that Muna? I just saw Muna. How do I get to Muna? Muna, please. What a bright and cheery face. I can tell you've been sleeping well. I mean, Snivy, yes, for sure. Not me. I've been running on 3 to 4 hours to sleep. I've been having so much trouble sleeping lately, but I have a plan. I just need some aroma candles. The scent is so soothing, and it really helps me get to sleep. Would you happen to have any? Please give me 10 or so. I have a few. Yeah, I guess I had some. Oh my, what a lovely scent. It makes me so... Oh no. I almost fell asleep before thanking you. That would be rude. Oh. Okay, who else am I missing? Blossom, Metapod, Diglett, Flareon. Alright. Let's go this way. So yeah, 3 furry events, 3 consecutive days. Should be fun. Also, I think we're probably also going to the theater. We want to watch what's that movie that is coming out? Wait, what movie is coming out? Hoppers. Right, Hoppers, which is also of furry interest. So hopefully we can get to watch Hoppers maybe on Saturday before Maw. Diglett. Wow. No, don't go. Where did you go? I want to talk to you. Chip sent the lizard emoji. Yeah, finally. We can watch the source material of Lizard. Sorry, Scraggy. That was not me this time. Embor, I get to check out your fart chair again. Let me get your fart chair. crap. Chip says, is that already out? That was fast. Hoppers comes out this weekend. Monsley! I need to find Diglett and Flareon. Wherever Flareon is. Oh, I don't like the looming void in the sky. It's very what would you call it? Ominous? Okay, I cannot. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Oh, hi, Braviary. Sorry, I'm interrupting something. I love the falling sound effect. Oh, Blossom. We want to fill this crack area with lots and lots of flowers. To do that, we need lots and lots of seeds. You have 10 joy seeds. Will you give them to me? I may have some. Oh, I'm afraid that's not enough. I appreciate the thought, though. Come talk to me when you collected 10 joy seeds. I feel like I should have a list of all the things I'm trying to collect. Do you have a photo? You don't understand? Queen Superior's photo. Do you have it? Ah, Queen Superior. You're talking to her daughter. That's kind of weird. Metapod used Harden, I guess. Well, not yet. I need to get the photo first. I'm just gonna go manually. Wait, is that it? Who else? Okay, I have these two. Those are pending. Ember is pending. Diglett, I don't know where the fuck Diglett is. Flareon, I have no idea where Flareon is. I'm just gonna go now. I also wanted to upgrade everybody, at least. Probably like in speed. And HP maybe? I need to do something with all these berries I have. Oh, right, this.
Ember told me what was going on. You're doing well, Runts. I'll open the gate to the tech area for you. Be careful.
Okay, well, that was easy. Oh, I can't believe the Pokemon managed to breach the industrial era. Let me switch to Tepig. Okay, I need Blitzel. Oh yeah, wait, Meow, do you teach anything? You came at the right time. I got something cool earlier. This shining cool jewel. Perfect for a gift. No. A pity. See you next time. He never has anything good. Shades. Wait, shades? Okay, so who wants shades? What kind of color glasses to help you have a roguish charm? Okay. How many seeds do I need? I have 6. I need 4 more. And then who asked me for somebody asked me for something else. Okay, whatever they asked me for, I don't know where to find it. Blitzel, there we go. Okay, how much do you charge per upgrade? 750. I mean, for the sake of moving fast, I think I can pay that price for everybody. Just to make sure that nobody is... Just for the sake of balance. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. Wait. So that's the full upgrade for Dash. Okay, you, Asha, what? We're gonna be here for a bit. Okay. Why do you have to tell me this to everybody? Like, we can still learn things. Like, you can still teach the ones that you have not taught. You can say, I've taught you everything I know. I'm like, not everything. Not to everybody, at least. Nice. I was gonna mention something. Oh, right. I was gonna talk about like what I'm doing this. Well, I already told you what I'm doing this weekend. So again, shouldn't interfere too much. I'm probably gonna be wrapping up very soon, because I still have some stuff that it needs doing before I go to bed. So we're probably gonna leave the tech area for Wednesday. I think that's reasonable. Okay, can I upgrade the HP? 500 for all of them. Oh no, I cannot afford it. I would need a few more. 114, if I'm not mistaken. 114 berries, and then I can... I mean, I can afford it for 3 of them now, but I'd rather have it for all of them. Sorry. Where do I find berries fast? I might be able to get some from the tree, but maybe not a lot of them. Do any of these bozos want stuff? Oh, they got some nonsense. I wonder what we play this time. Tepig, I was just thinking I wanted to play with you. Tepig, you say? What's your game? Why do you want to watch when you could play with Tepig? Okay, it's decided. How about battle with all 3 of you? Pansage, Pamper, let's go. Leave it to me. Royer Wilco. Wilco, what? Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had to battle all 3 of you. Oh, okay, combos. Wow. Blasting my ass live on stream. Bye. 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 Wait. Bye. Oh, you paid me. Oops, I think I attacked Pampor by accident. Well, I was aiming for Pansage at one point, so... Come on, you guys, this is why we can have nice victories. Let's be again sometime. Next time, we're going to win. I want to go broke. I need to make more money. Who else can give me money? Howdy. I find yummy berries. Next time I'll give you some. If I haven't eaten them already. Okay, they're having their own issues. I'm not messing with that. Hi, Raichu. Oh, right. Pikachu's your apprentice. Okay, where can I get berries? Probably the back. Hello? I think it's fun, but sometimes I just want to run around. Come on, let's play chase. I can do that. Maybe you'll play me. Bye. You caught me. That was so much fun. See you. Okay, not enough still. Any of you guys? Thanks to you, Minchina and I became friends. It's nice being able to relax and not worry about getting cleaned up. Want to play chase again? Great, I'll start. Oh boy. Pick a lane. I don't mind being caught if it means I don't get cleaned up. Play with me again sometime, okay? Alright, is that 2,000? One away! Okay, maybe a tree will have some. Okay, I just need to hit a tree. I need one berry, literally one berry. Perfect. And now I'll be broke. But first, Audino. This stream is sponsored by Audino. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade everybody's HP, and that's gonna be it. I don't know, but you're looking good. Audino. Oh. Oh gosh, it gets worse. Okay. Okay, just a couple more. Alright, just Tepig gets his HP upgrade, and we are done here. Again, sorry for blabbing so much. I really wanted to talk about my weekend, and I couldn't do it well over the game because I was, you know, had to read a lot of text. So yeah, I had to take a little break for reading. Alright, I think we're good. We'll be doing the Scientorium next time. Sounds exciting. And yep, that's it. I love the music in this game. But yeah, that's it. Where's Weasel? Weasel. Weasel. Oh, these poses in my face. But yeah, that's it for now. PokéPark 2 will be back on Wednesday, so I can, play more than 15 minutes of the game. Oh, Scrappy did the arms up, emoticon face. Yeah. So, very quick community calendar. Dope. Hello. Okay, sorry. I stretched too far, and I dropped my audio mixer. Okay, seems good. Chip says today was fun. I enjoyed listening to you talk about your weekend. I love talking about my weekends. It's so weekend. So yeah, I kind of had to. Okay. Quick community calendar. Well, PokéPark 2 will be on Wednesday. It's March now, and we are starting a new show on the server. This one is courtesy of Chip, who has been recommending this for quite some time now, and it's finally happening. So yeah, as you may have seen or may not have seen on the server, we have scheduled for this Tuesday the movie Tangled, followed by the TV special Tangled Before Ever After, which is what kicks off the Tangled animated series, which we will be watching on Tuesdays and Thursdays throughout this month. So yeah, should be fun. Should be fun. So that's gonna be the movie and the special are gonna be tomorrow, Tuesday, and if everything works out, we should be starting the show proper on Thursday. Friday don't count with me. I'm gonna be at Tail. Saturday I'm gonna be at Maw. Sunday I'm gonna be at Requiem, and I'm also gonna fly back home. So I may be available, or maybe not, because it may be a very late flight. So okay, no, forget it. I'm not available on Sunday. And then I should be back again for Monday. So yeah, depends on how much PokéPark we do next week. I feel like this game is not gonna be over yet. I honestly think like there's still stuff, so this game may stretch into Monday, but I'm gonna see if I can do my best to do everything next Wednesday, but probably not. Probably not. So let's do what we can. Let's do what we can. But again, this game may stretch into next week. So we'll see. Chip says, I'll go back and catch up on what I missed earlier. Ah, yes. There's quite a bit. Chip says, yes, please do attend this one, folks. You're in for a wild ride. Yeah, it's I trust this recommendation. I trust many of the Disney animated shows, and because everybody was so kind to come over and watch The Lion Guard with me, um, I'm trying to repay the favor by showing this one off. Scrappy says, ah. Chip says, take care, Weasel. I'll catch you tomorrow. Kisses for you and a purple heart. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna go and tidy up a little before bedtime. And boy, I really need to lock in because I have some stuff from work that I really need to take care of. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow and tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, thank you again for watching. Have a good night, have a good evening, afternoon, day, morning, or whatever you have on your side of the planet, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Be good? Okay. This was Rick, that we so that you know, signing off for now. Okay, see you then. Bye. Oh, wait, I caught him. Scrappy says, smooch. Love you. And Scrappy says, great night. Thank you. Yeah, again. Alright, see you then. Bye. Now for real.